Yeah, that music means only one thing, and that it's time for Going On Daily. I'm your host today, Ron, and my sidekick, of course, on Saturdays is none other than the big dog, Kenny. How are you?
I am doing great, doing great.
Now, I just want to add that music was brought to me by a good friend, Molly McDonald, who made the song,
Ooh,
loved it, captured exactly what I wanted for the show.
mhm. That's my
Exactly.
jam. That's my
So
jam. That's my jam right there.
yeah, I love it. I love it. Love it even more now that the program seems to be working and I can actually hear the music because there was like basically the first 50 episodes I did
Mhm.
not hear the music at the
Oh,
beginning for
okay.
whatever reason. I don't know why, just didn't hear it, but now I get to hear it beforehand and I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. We got a great show, a
Yeah.
great show.
Mhm.
And Kenny, you never disappoint, so I can't wait to find out about this Spies Not Like Us. We've got more movie facts. That segment was so awesome last time you did it. I can't wait for the part two of this. And of course, make Ron say, "What? What?"
Yes, 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 yes.
I've got a new addition to the Billionaires Club.
Ooh, I think I know who.
Well, I mean, you might have saw an article on it, you know, but you know, celebrity birthdays,
Hmm.
which I've been starting to do this more and more because it spawns other things, right?
Yes,
Spawns
yes,
other
yes,
topics. And I got a
yes.
great topic today.
Hmm.
Um, top five roles. I'm not going to say of who because it is a birthday
Ooh,
in celebrity birthdays. So I'm
oh,
looking forward to
oh,
that one.
oh.
And when it comes to me and you, Kenny, everybody should
Mhm.
know by now. You
Yep.
never know what you're going to get outside of those topics.
Yeah, right.
Because
Exactly.
there are things that we're going to talk about today that could spawn other things, like
Hmm.
always. And we are known
Always.
for it. I remember the Tina Turner episode on Entertainment Flash.
Yes, yes, yes.
So we talked for a while about Tina.
Yeah.
So and
Yep.
that was just spawned
Yep.
out of pure conversation. So,
Yep.
but
Hmm.
we've got before we get to the headlines, we've got to do our you know our stuff.
Hmm.
So you can find us on YouTube, and you could be watching us right now on YouTube
Yeah.
at Rhode Island Broadcasting. Look for us on Twitch at RI_broadcasting. You can send out bits that helps with the show. And, it generates some revenue so we can keep the lights on. And right now I only
Yes.
have one light working over here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Gonna have to get some more lighting.
Yes.
So do the bits, and you can also get us on Facebook, of course, where we have over 10,000 followers. 10,000.
Thousand.
It's unbelievable. So Facebook, you can find us on RI Broadcasting, and you might want to sponsor the show because we get in
Yep. Yep.
anywhere from 200 to 2,000 views an episode. So certainly catching fire. So do that. We're also on Kick at Rhode Island Broadcasting as well. You can see us live, and then all the podcast platforms thereafter. So please join us, and get in the conversation too. We love conversation. So if you're watching us out there,
Yes, we do. Yes,
throw
we
the
do.
comments down,
Yep.
even if it's past the live broadcast. You can throw those comments down, and we'll mention you
Hmm.
next time. next time. So let's get into it. We got the opening story. The Billionaires Club just got another, and that is Selena Gomez. I think I chose a pretty damn good picture. Right,
Oh yeah, you did. Uh-huh. Oh yeah, you did.
she's a looker. She's
Uh-huh.
a looker.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
Justin, boy, did you make a big mistake. Yeah, like
Yeah.
really,
Mhm. Yeah.
really. But she's had some difficulties. She got diagnosed with bipolar disease, and so
Mhm.
she's really into the mental health. And I think because of that, things have ballooned like incredibly for her.
Mhm.
you know, she's an advocate now of mental health, and things have gone her way since, right?
Mhm.
Since
Yeah.
that disclosure, things have just been taking off for her, whether it's her acting career, music, brand partnerships, the whole bit, right? But her
Yeah.
rare beauty makeup line, which is only 5 years old, has like skyrocketed. She's got everybody, you know, influences up the yin yang, right? Promoting this stuff.
Yes.
And
Yes.
it's doing that well. It doesn't hurt that she's getting $30 million from Puma and $10 million from Coach,
Whew.
right?
Mm.
That doesn't
Mhm.
that doesn't hurt. That
Mhm.
doesn't hurt. And she says that any deal that she makes has to include a charity towards mental health.
Oh.
So
Wow.
whatever she does, whatever she endorses or whatever, it has to include that.
Good for her. I'm proud of
That's
her.
pretty good, right?
That's
So she
damn good.
does a lot for these charities, um, and she's doing so well. She's got 424 million followers on Instagram.
Mm.
That is
Yep.
third,
Yeah.
right behind Ronaldo
Yep.
and Lionel Messi, two soccer players, right?
How
And
how is
she
that? How is that's crazy? How is
there's that many soccer fans in the world, I guess, right?
wow, wow, I guess so.
But like the biggest entertainer, like that is saying something. She is far and away like super popular. Like
Yeah.
that is incredible. Those are incredible numbers.
Yeah.
And when you're talented to go on top of all of this, because I
Yeah.
mean, like this, like Kim Kardashian, like, there's no talent, right? It's just she's just lucky she was born into money, right?
Yeah,
Am
yeah,
I wrong?
yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Selena Gomez is self-made.
We have a saying in the urban the urban world. It's not your beauty, it's your booty. sorry, sorry, Kim Kardashian. Sorry. As you were.
Okay. So, but apparently, I mean, being added to the Billionaires Club, I mean, that's
Yeah,
incredible.
that's
And
incredible. That's incredible.
I think there was something in that article to the fact that she's trying to petition to the whoever Forbes, I don't know who makes this list,
Mhm.
um, that she's actually worth 2 billion, not
Mm.
1.2.
Whew. Mm.
$2 billion. Look, I would give up anything
Mm.
to marry that girl. Well, I'll tell you, because let me tell you, I mean,
Oh.
what do you not get?
Mm. Mm. Yeah. I see
I'm
that.
also I'm also available for hire if you need like chauffeurs or
Mhm.
a houseboy.
Mm.
Whatever it is. I don't
Yeah.
care. I'll do your grocery shopping,
Yeah. I cut your lawn. Yeah.
whatever
I
it may
cook for you.
be.
Yeah.
Whatever it may be. Selena
Yeah.
Gomez.
Yeah. Nice foot rub. I do it. I do it for you. I do it for you.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I
Yeah. Yeah.
mean, it's Selena Gomez.
Yeah. Yeah. True.
I mean, I'm not a fan of that kind of music,
Mm.
but
Mm.
I can get used to it.
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Is is
You need some security,
is
whatever it may be.
it's is this what happens when you work with two goats? I mean, because
Yeah,
she has a
maybe.
show, Murders in the Building,
Yes.
and she's working
Yes.
with oh my god, nah, my mind goes blank now.
Steve Martin,
Yes, Steve Martin and
Martin
Short.
Short.
Yes, yes, yep, yep. Two
Like the
goats.
show is huge, right?
Yep, yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, look, there's no limit to what she can do now.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's going to surpass Oprah status.
Oh,
Think about that, right?
oh, oh,
Think about that.
oh,
She's she's still on the rise when you think about it.
oh, oh.
I mean, because once that show is over, um, I don't know when that's going to be. It's when
Mm,
Steve Martin or Martin Short gets sick of doing it, I think,
mm, mm,
because it's going to go until they choose not to do it.
mhm. I don't know. Oprah got money, money.
So,
Oprah got
yeah,
money, money. Oprah got
well, she's
money,
in the
money.
same club as Oprah now.
Yeah, true. That is true. That is
And
true.
Oprah's been getting some bad press lately. So
Mm,
I'm just
yeah,
saying.
yeah,
Just saying.
yeah.
Easy come, easy go, right?
Mm, mm,
But
mm,
when you think about where she started in the music business and stuff, and
mm.
she has a brain to go with that.
Yeah, true. Yeah,
She's got everything firing away. She's got property. She's got all kinds of stuff going.
yeah.
And this is what you have to do with your money.
Invest,
And,
invest.
and we see it all the time with athletes, actors, musicians.
Yeah,
Later in their years, when they're not as popular, they tend to lose their money,
yep.
like MC Hammer, right?
Yeah, yeah.
You know, look, take a page out of what she's doing
Mhm.
and do that yourselves. Because look, the fame isn't always going to be there.
Right.
Generally, every
Right.
decade it's somebody else. I mean, we
Yep.
see like 80s and 90s bands disappear, you
Yep.
know. This take it from her. She's going to be okay for the rest of her life and then some.
Yep.
Maybe she will find a way to be frozen and then come back 50 years later, right?
Yeah.
Maybe
Right.
she'll do it.
Mhm. Mhm.
So that
Possibility.
is Selena. Yeah, Selena Gomez, the latest of the Billionaires Club. Happy for her,
Me too. Me too.
and she's in my top five, right?
Yeah.
You know how they have this hall pass thing where
Hmm.
you can you have five
Okay.
famous
All right.
people
Oh,
that you're
oh, oh,
allowed to go
okay.
with.
Oh, okay, Ron. All right,
She would be one of those five for
Ron.
me.
Okay, let me find out. Okay.
She would be one of those five. Of
Hmm.
course, Holly Berry,
Okay.
Jessica Alba,
Oh,
Gabrielle
okay.
Union.
Okay. All right. I could be a part of her
Those are
union. Uh-huh.
there's three mainstays right there.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So the
All
other two
right.
have kind of rotated through time.
Okay. All right.
So, All right, so let's move on before I get into trouble. Uh but that's what we're here for, right?
That's what
A
we're
little
here for.
trouble.
Yeah, that's what we're here
You
for.
know,
That's
um,
what we're here
we've
for.
got we've got spy talk. What
Oh
is this spy
yeah.
talk stuff?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So it's a little bit sad news.
Uh oh.
Vladimir, a Russian spy, was found on Saturday
Oh
floating
boy.
near Norway. Father and son found him. Vladimir is a 16-year-old beluga whale.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah. The cause of death is the cause of death was not released, but it has been released yesterday. It he was found with a camera on the back of his back that said St. Petersburg. He was a little Russian spy. The Russian Navy is known for training whales for military purposes.
Wow. So, wow. So I put up there, of course, Baby Beluga, the Raffi song. You know,
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you're familiar with that song.
No, I'm not.
Baby beluga in the deep blue sea. You swim so wild and you swim so free. So when you said a beluga whale, that is the first thing I thought of
Oh,
is baby
okay.
beluga, Raffi.
Okay. Okay.
Um,
Okay.
so this is an actual spy. What is it spying? You know, do
I,
we have like a network of agents down underneath the ocean?
I guess so.
I
I
mean,
guess
what's it going
so.
to do? Swim near a submarine? I,
Possibly he had a camera on his back, so he's possibly they teach him how to swim and wherever he's going, and you know,
spy on some battleships or something like that? I don't know.
maybe. What's that? What was that? That movie with Don Knotts? He was a fish. The incredible,
Oh,
the,
Flipper? Oh, the incredible Mr.
Mr.
Lippet.
Limpet. Yes, yes, the incredible Mr.
Don
Limpet.
Knotts is
Yes,
just
yes,
absolutely genius.
yes, the incredible Mr. Limpet. Yes, yeah.
And then
So I'm
he ends
like,
up in Three's Company.
yeah, right, yeah, right. Yeah, it was just so
And he's
crazy.
a funny man. He's a
Oh,
funny man.
he was hilarious. Oh, he was
You
hilarious.
know. So, but yeah, but I mean, so there, it's a spy.
Hmm.
Now, was he killed? By
Yep.
something, or
Someone.
so somebody killed a baby beluga.
Yeah,
Well, not so baby.
yeah.
17 years old, you said?
16 years old.
Oh, 16 years old.
Yeah.
So somebody killed it. It didn't like just die.
No, nope. Somebody killed it.
Ooh,
Hmm.
that's cold.
Yeah.
I mean, why not just take the camera off of it?
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Just take the camera off
Hello?
and let him go. You know, I mean, he's not. I don't think he's gonna say anything. You know what I'm saying? But
Right, right. See, this is the problem. And
yeah,
you know damn well that it could only be two countries that did it.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. 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 That's what I was
So
thinking.
shame on you for those two countries.
Yep. Exactly.
I'm
Yep.
not going to name the United States in this. Oh, wait. Oops. Not that the US would do anything like that.
Mm. I'm thinking the other country, but
Yeah.
yeah, because
It is
when
what
I
it is, right?
yeah, exactly, because when I read the story, I was like, oh man, that's sad, you know what I'm saying? But then they released they were, how it ended for him, and I was like, oh, okay, all
Yeah,
right,
it's not kosher because all you have to
nope,
do is just take the freaking camera off.
yeah, yep,
Like
exactly,
that's literally all you have to do.
yeah,
It's not the animal's fault.
nope.
And what the hell was it going to get? Literally, what is it going to capture that is so sensitive You know what I'm saying? So if you're
Yeah.
not doing something wrong under the ocean,
Hmm.
it's
Yeah.
not going to capture anything.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah.
It's a damn travesty, to be honest with you. Now it's getting
Mhm.
me angry.
Yeah. Oh,
Angry.
angry.
This is why we
Er.
don't talk politics either, because like
Exactly. Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
just awful. It's
It's
awful.
awful. Terrible.
It's all dirty.
Hmm.
So I don't know. I don't know.
I don't
But
even. But
that is just an awful story. It's just not right. It's
it's
just
just
not
not
right.
right.
So, but that's a great story. I'm surprised because I didn't expect it to be a whale, and
Yeah.
especially a beluga,
I know a beluga whale.
you know,
Mhm.
a harmless animal. Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. So let's go to celebrity birthdays before Ron gets a an aneurysm from the
Yes.
anger.
Yes.
That would be terrible to have on live.
Yeah. Exactly.
That would be
Exactly.
terrible.
Okay.
Yeah. We got a great celebrity birthday
Okay.
thing
All right.
here.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
There's and you know how it's always like one genre,
Hmm.
whether it's music or
Hmm.
it is spread wild.
Okay. All right.
Spread wild. So, a couple of people to note that have been gone for quite a while. Queen Elizabeth I's birthday,
Whoa. Okay. All right.
way back, way back. Grandma Moses, Grandma Moses, a painter.
Oh. Okay.
Louise Suggs, she is the co-founder of the LPGA. Passed away at 92,
Wow.
quite a while ago. Don Messick, voice actor. He was Bam Bam,
Wow. Okay.
Astro, and
Who?
Scooby Doo.
Oh yeah. Okay. Hmm.
Died in 1997. That was the original of those three.
Wow.
Also, Roy DeMeo, a gangster from the Gambino crime family. Love these gangsters, right?
Hmm.
And of course, gone way too early. What was he? 23 years old. Buddy Holly's birthday.
Wow.
Buddy Holly.
Yep.
He was only 23 years old.
Sad.
Of course, Peggy Sue and That'll Be the Day. That'll be
Hmm.
the day when you make me cry.
Crying like that.
Right? That's a
Jam.
great song.
Yes, it is.
That's
Yes,
a
it
great
is.
song. All right, so let me see. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do the athletes first.
Okay.
Forrest Blue, an all-pro center from San Francisco and Baltimore Coats, died in 2011. Three-time All-Pro center.
Okay.
Willie Crawford from the Dodgers, who's also passed away,
Wow.
2004.
Hmm.
Mark McCumber, 10 wins in the PGA Tour in 1994 championship. So he won the championship in 1994.
Wow.
Darren Bragg, former Red Sox, Seattle Mariner, and 7 other teams. I mean, when you play for half the league, half of baseball, I should say.
Yeah.
Rudy Galindo, figure skater,
Hmm.
birthday today.
Okay.
Do you remember Jason Isringhausen from the Mets?
Yes, I do.
How about Willie Tate, NFL tight end from Kansas City?
Yes, I do.
Mario Frick, soccer player, striker, has 125 caps
Hmm.
from FC Vaduz. Vaduz.
Vaduz. Vaduz.
Mark Pryor, former pitcher for the Cubs,
Hmm.
was an All-Star in 2003. All right, Antonio McDice, his birthday. You remember Antonio McDyess from the Nuggets and Pistons?
Yes, I do.
Also from the NBA, Kevin Love. His birthday today.
Kevin Love's birthday today?
His birthday is today.
Happy
Show some,
birthday.
show some love for Kevin Love, right? I mean,
Yes.
that's pretty. Look, he was one of the best at one point.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
wow. He
He
was
was
the
one of the
original.
best.
He was the original triple double
Yes,
when he was in
yes.
Minnesota.
Oh my God, he was unstoppable.
He was unstoppable. He was a beast when he was younger. In Minnesota. Woo, he was a
Yeah.
beast. And he's related to
Um,
one of the and he's related to one of the Beach Boys.
is it really? See, this is
Yeah.
what I'm saying. It spawns another conversation, right?
Yes, yes, yes.
Which
I
beat?
I
Do
I
you
can't
remember the breed? Is it Brian Wilson?
no, 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 no. It might I can't remember. I can't remember
I don't
now.
know the rest of them.
What
Couldn't tell you. I don't like
Brian
the Beach Boys.
Wilson. I
I
know,
don't like
I
the
know.
Beach Boys.
How could you not like? Mm, mm.
I don't
I'm
know.
not gonna go.
I
I'm not gonna
like
go there.
Surf and Safari. That's about it.
I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. But yeah, he's yeah. Okay.
So he's related to a Beach Boy. That's pretty good.
Yes.
That's pretty
Yes.
cool.
Yes.
Also, Donovan Mitchell's birthday today.
Okay. Cavalier, Cleveland
Uh,
Cavalier.
The tie-in, right? Kevin Love and
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell, both Cleveland Cavaliers.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
that's pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
And also Bruce Armstrong, former Patriot offensive tackle.
Oh wow! Happy birthday, Bruce. Happy birthday,
Bruce
Bruce.
Armstrong.
Happy
There we
birthday,
go.
Bruce.
So quite a list of notables for sports. There were a lot of cricket players. So
Mm.
if you're born today and you want to be an athlete, you probably should go into cricket.
Mm.
Just saying.
Okay. Okay. Cricket.
I don't care for the game though. I've actually played it.
Really? Okay.
Yes. Not
All
fun.
right. Oh,
Not
okay.
fun. Just saying.
Just say.
But there are lots of people that do love the sport. Where do we go from here? I guess we're gonna go to musicians. This is a
Okay.
good one too.
Okay. I'm ready. I'm ready. Let's see if you.
Mark Moogie Klingman from Utopia, who died at 61, 2011.
Okay. All right.
You remember that band, Utopia?
I think so. I think so.
Benmont Tench, the keyboardist from Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. His birthday is today.
Oh, okay. Tom Petty and the
Little
Heartbreakers.
TP and the Heartbreakers.
Yes. Yes.
The man has a horrible voice, but I loved his music. Isn't that weird? Like, he's got so nasally and
Right.
it's not a great, pleasant voice, but the music he makes was so awesome, and I love most of his songs.
Oh yeah. It's like a Rolling Stone.
Yeah, Bob Dylan is
Yeah.
another one that doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he annoys me when he sings. Tom Petty doesn't annoy me.
Yeah, true.
Go figure, right?
Yeah, go figure.
Margot Chapman,
Mhm.
Starland Vocal Band. She sang Afternoon Delight. Do you remember
Oh,
that?
yes.
Sky rockets in flight.
Flight.
Afternoon Delight.
Ding ding. Oh, okay. All right.
Right? So,
Yes.
I mean, that's a classic song. I remember that. The first time I ever heard it was in the car when I was a little kid. I think we were going to a store, and I remember hearing that for the first time in the car.
Mm.
And I loved it because it was I loved it because of that sound effect, right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
What a little thing made me like the song as a little kid. Also, Leroy Moore, saxophone player, of the Dave Matthews Band, who also died in 2008. Did not know that.
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, Leroy Moore. Also, who died in 1995,
Mm-hmm.
Easy E.
Wow. Easy. Yep.
NWA, right?
Yep. Yeah. Wow.
Easy E.
Wow.
Like what?
Easy.
Like he was huge.
Yeah, he was huge. He was big. Yeah.
And I put this one in here because of his name. I have no idea who he is. He's a punk singer from Mindless Self Indulgent. That's the that's the name of the band.
Okay.
Jimmy Urine. Jimmy Urine. He's named after P.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah. Right? All right.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Gloria Gaynor. You know, I Will Survive.
Oh yeah.
It's her birthday today.
Wow.
I was going to do top 5 of her,
Mm-hmm.
but there weren't enough songs I liked.
Okay.
Sorry, Gloria, but
Sorry.
that's a great one, right?
Sorry, Gloria.
That's a timeless classic. It's still
Yes.
making money today. I don't know if
Yes.
she's making money off of it, but it's still
Mm-hmm.
making money today.
True. True.
Also, Chrissy Hind from the Pretenders. You know, Brass in Pocket. I got
Yes.
brass in
Yes.
pocket.
Yep. Nice.
Chrissy Hind from the
Wow.
Pretenders. Not a big fan of the
Wow.
Pretenders, but Chrissy Hind's got a great voice.
Mm-hmm. True. She does have a great voice.
And I left this one for last for the musicians because I
Mm-hmm.
know you're gonna know this one.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Jermaine
Yeah.
Stewart. Remember, we don't have to take our clothes off. I love that song. We
You
don't
don't
have to
have
take
to
our
take off
clothes off
off
to
to
have a
have a
good
good
time.
time.
And I
Uh-huh.
bet you did not know that he died in 1997.
What?
Yes, he's not alive anymore.
Wow.
Considering it was an 80s song, he couldn't have been. I didn't notice how old he was, but he couldn't have been that old.
Wow.
He couldn't have been that old. That was an 80s song.
Wow.
So, yeah,
Wow.
so that is the musician side. Now it's the actors.
Okay.
And there's some pretty good ones in this list, let me tell you.
I, I just I just want to say one thing.
Yeah.
I know his birthday wasn't today. It was a few days ago. But he is a legend. Okay. All right. He has to be hands down the best vocalist I have ever heard. Okay. All right.
Freddie?
Yes.
Freddie
Yes.
Mercury.
Yes. 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 Yes.
Yeah, he's definitely. Look, I have a theory, and
Yes.
they have all this AI stuff, right? So they
Mm-hmm.
have him singing like everybody's song,
Mm-hmm.
everybody's.
Yeah.
And the thing that I came to conclusion is Freddie sings it better.
Yes.
I don't care what song, I don't care who it's by, and that includes legends like the Beatles,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Michael, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody.
Oh yeah.
Freddie sings it better. You are 100% right. He is the best vocalist of all time, hands down. That man could sing anything.
He's just I remember being a teenager and I went to a record store and it was 1992 and I seen this soundtrack of the Olympics for
Mm,
the Summer Olympics. Soundtrack
yeah.
Summer Olympics 1992 and I had brought it. So I'm listening to it and there's this song called Barcelona on it.
Mm-hmm.
And I just fell in love with that song. It was Will Smith on there, Keith Sweat. They was doing themes for Summer Olympics, and And
Yep.
this voice was just like, Barcelona, what a beautiful horizon. It was just amazing. And I was like, who is this guy? It was Freddie Mercury.
Freddie. Yeah.
Yeah.
The man was just
Unbelievable.
brilliant. He
Brilliant.
was
Genius.
brilliant.
Genius.
What a singer. I remember that concert that he put on. Well, he was part of oh God, what the hell was it?
Was it Live
The
Aid?
one with yes. And that performance
Iconic.
is probably the best performance ever
Yeah.
live.
Iconic.
I don't care what
Yes.
anybody says.
Yes.
That was absolutely incredible.
Yes.
And the people that were there that got to witness that, not only did you witness history, but you
Yep.
witnessed the best live performance
Of
ever.
all time. Yes. Of all time. Yep.
The man is a legend.
Yep.
And my favorite, singer, my
Yep.
favorite
Yep.
vocalist.
Yep.
Because of that, I listen to Queen all the time.
Yep.
And
Just amazing. Just
they could
amazing.
never duplicate Freddie Mercury.
Never.
The voice is an original. Because
Yep.
nowadays it's like everybody sounds the same.
Yep.
You could tell Freddie Mercury. So Freddie sings it better, and you are 100% right. I'm glad you mentioned that. And I'm even going to tag him in because people need to understand
Mm-hmm.
that he is the best.
He's the best.
Like,
Yep.
look, we all know Whitney Houston, incredible, right?
Incredible. Incredible. Yep.
Christina Aguilera, she's got the pipes, right?
Yep. Yep.
They don't compare to Freddie Mercury.
Nope.
They don't compare.
Nope.
Sorry.
Nope.
It's like chefs, right?
Yeah. Yep.
It's like chefs.
Yep.
Chef Boyardee will always be the best.
Oh yeah. 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 You may be right. Yeah. You may be right.
It's good.
Mhm.
All right. So actors.
Okay.
Susan Blakely, rich man, poor man actress. Mira Furlan from Babylon 5.
Oh, okay. All right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Sci-fi fans, you got to love that, right?
Yep.
Angie Everhart from Last Action Hero. Remember that movie?
With Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
Huh.
She was in it. Diane Farr from Numbers, the TV show Numbers.
Numbers, huh?
Tom Everett Scott, Dead Man on Campus fame.
Okay.
Shannon Elizabeth from American Pie.
Hmm.
Oliver Hudson from Rules of Engagement.
Mm-hmm.
He's the other guy on it.
Mm.
Not David Spade or, the one that played Putty.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Evan Rachel Wood from Westworld. And then I got the big three. The big three.
Big three?
Yes, Julie Kavner. She does the voice of Marge Simpson.
Oh, okay. All right.
Right? Marge?
Okay.
Oh, Homer. Corbin Burnson. Do you remember him? Major League?
Yes.
He's been in a lot of stuff. Like
Yeah.
this is one of the all-time character actors, right? I mean, this guy, he's a vet.
Yes,
he was brilliant in Major League, by the way. I love him in Major League.
Me
even
too.
though he plays the jackass, but
yeah, right. Yeah.
And then of course Michael Emerson's birthday today. Lost, Person of Interest, Evil, host of other things. He's been in so many things that it'll make your head spin.
Okay.
So always plays a bad guy most of the time. Person of Interest, not really a bad guy, but you know, that's the birthday list. So,
Okay.
Kenny, you got to pick your favorite out of all of those. And I think I know who it's going to be, but I think I know your top three.
Hmm. All right.
Now, I'm going to say your top three because this is more and more like a game, just figuring
Okay.
out. I'm
Okay.
going to say
Okay.
your top three are going to
Okay.
be Bruce Armstrong,
Okay. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Easy E, and Jermaine Stewart.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We don't have to. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I can do. I can go with that. I can go with that. You're right. You are correct. You are correct.
So
You
now,
are correct. You are
oh,
correct.
but it could have been Donovan Mitchell, though. Kevin
No.
Love.
No. No. No.
All right. So who is your favorite out of all of these?
Whew. I would have to say we don't have to take out.
Jermaine Stewart, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
knew you were
Mm-hmm.
gonna pick that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I knew because that song is just amazing. I love the song. Um, I'm going with that as well
Yeah. Yeah.
because I just love that song, and it's sad. I found out today that he died in 1997, and
Oh,
that was kind of sad because that was a great song, and
yeah, it is. Yeah, it
you know
was.
he must have died young, and I'm gonna have to look it up to find out everything about him
Yeah.
because it's you know I don't know, it's just sad. It's just sad. Um, of course, I got love for Bruce Armstrong. And Michael Emerson always plays a bad guy, so I don't really
Mm.
want to do that. So it was really between Bruce and Jermaine Stewart for me. Um, the long shot in it all was Jimmy Urine.
Jimmy Urine. Oh, Jimmy.
Oh my god! There we go, Jimmy Urine. Yeah,
Hashtag Jimmy Urine, baby.
that's right.
Okay.
I mean, there was a lot of them. Like Easy E was a good choice too.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I
Easy.
mean, you got there's so many when you start piling up these musicians and stuff that have just gone way too early.
Yeah.
Um, it's a sad thing. Even though we went against the rules, and you're not supposed to pick anybody that died, you know. But
Mm.
in this case, Jermaine Stewart was the right choice. Jermaine Stewart. Jermaine Stewart, the legend.
Yes.
So yeah, that was celebrities' birthdays, and one of those birthdays will be in the top five.
Okay.
One of
All
those
right.
birthdays will be in the top five.
Okay. All right.
So that
Okay.
will be a fun one as well.
I can't wait.
But we got movie facts. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Movie
I think
facts.
this is what
Mo-
everybody is waiting for.
Movie facts.
Movie
Movie thing.
facts.
So we have the 80s and the 90s. I want to thank you, Ron, for those 15 movies.
16,
I want to
I
thank
gave you.
say 16. We gave me 16.
Yeah, because I gave you a certain amount for
Right.
each one, and it was an
Exactly.
even number.
16. Exactly. 16 movies. All right. So we'll start in the 80s. Full Metal Jacket. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Full Metal Jacket. Did you know that Bruce Willis was offered a role, but the future movie star had to turn it down because he was also in the cast of Moonlighting
yes.
and had a commitment?
Yeah. Moonlighting was a great show.
Oh, it was a great show. It was a great
Yeah.
show. I used to watch when I was a kid. Great show.
Yep, I used to watch it as well.
Great show. Great show. Great show.
Wow, I
show.
could wonder if he was going to play like the main role or if he was going to be the sergeant.
I don't know. I don't know.
I would think it would probably be the main character.
Probably. Probably. And the only reason why he got Die Hard because Sybil Shepherd was pregnant, so the director gave him 11 weeks off,
Wow.
and that's how he
Thank
got
you,
Die Hard.
Sybil.
Yeah,
Thank you, Sybil.
and that's how he got Die Hard. Isn't
That
that
is one of the best movies.
yes, yes,
Love
true
that
story.
movie.
And it's not a Christmas movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
It's a
It
Christmas
even
movie.
has the Christmas stuff in
Yeah.
it, the song, everything.
Yes.
Ho, ho,
Next, next is The Breakfast Club.
Oh, Jesus, now
I,
you're really hitting home.
I love that movie. Anthony Michael Hall, real mother and sister are in that movie.
Wait, really?
Yeah, when they drop him off at school,
When they drop him off, that's his real...
mother and
Wow,
sister.
I did not know that.
Yeah, that's his real mother and
Wow.
sister. Yeah.
Well, that's
I was
pretty
like,
cool.
it's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool.
So
Next is Fast.
that part is authentic.
Yep. Part is authentic. Yep.
Huh.
And next one is Fast Times at Ridgemont High.
I love that movie.
This one's going to blow your mind.
B.B. Cates, man. B.B. Cates.
Pamela Springsteen played a minor role in that movie. She played the dark-haired cheerleader on the left-hand side during the pep rally.
Wow.
Who is she? Who is she, you might ask?
Well, it's got to be Bruce's wife.
Sister. His sister was in that movie. Yes.
I don't even know if Bruce Springsteen ever got married.
I don't even know either. But that spawned her horror cult movie selection. She was also in Sleepaway Camp, Unhappy Campers, and Sleepaway Camp 2, Teenage Wasteland.
Oh. So she had a career.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
For a cameo kind of thing to at least starring roles.
Yeah, horror movies.
Yeah. I mean, people are dying to get into those.
True story. And my favorite, Die Hard. Now, I did not know this. Nakatomi Plaza was actually Fox Plaza.
Fox Plaza?
Yeah. It
Whoa.
at the time, it was under construction, so the director said, "Hey, this will be a great place for the movie."
Oh my God. That's awesome. I mean, I wish it was something other than Fox, but
yeah, right. Me too, right? Right.
But hey, that works.
Yeah, that works.
That's pretty cool.
That works. All right.
God, this is such a great movie. Oh my God.
Yes.
I'm gonna watch it today.
Great movie. I might too. Let's go over to the 90s. Pulp Fiction.
Oh my God. This is a great movie.
Okay, so I am convinced that the director has a favorite cuss word.
MFer?
Yep. This film contains 265 F-bombs.
Oh, well, yeah. I mean, you have Samuel L. Jackson in it.
Yeah.
He must have said it almost all of them.
He says that. Reservoir Dogs, 269.
Oh, shit. Ooh, shoot.
Yep. So that is
whoopsie.
that is I can't remember his name now. Why can't I wrote it down? I can't remember his name.
Tarantino?
Yeah, Tarantino. Thank you. Tarantino's favorite cuss word.
Yeah, I mean, it's got to be.
Yeah.
It's got to be. It's also Samuel L. Jackson's favorite too.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Right.
I mean, he was awesome in that. John Travolta was awesome. Bruce
Oh
Willis
yes.
was awesome.
Oh
I
yes.
mean, everybody, the whole cast.
Oh yes. Oh yes. But remember that. Remember that. Remember that fact. I want you to remember that fact.
Okay.
Tombstone.
Oh my
Tombstone's
god.
just a great movie. Great,
Oh,
great,
it's my favorite western.
great movie. Great movie. You remember when Doc Holliday was in the bed and he was, he was right. Val Kilmer asked if the bed can be full of ice so the shaking could be real
Oh my god.
and his
Damn, I
discomfort.
did not know that.
So he is laying on a bed of ice, shivering, and that's crazy.
Wow.
That is
That is
crazy.
crazy.
That's
That's
crazy.
insane.
That
That's
is
why I love Val
crazy.
Kilmer.
Me too. Me too.
And there goes my notebook.
Woo! And the next one you gave me was Speed.
Oh, yes.
Speed.
I didn't give you Speed. I gave you the movie Speed.
Ah, yes, yes, yes. The movie's right. The movie Speed. Because I'm slow. Yeah, I'm slow. You remember Jack, Val Kilmer? He wears a Casio G-Shock DW 5600.
Okay.
They
That's pretty
discontinued
neat.
that watch the year before. So the fans see him on there, sees him wears the watch, and they had to put it back in production. Guess how many they sold?
Wow. How many? I'm going to say
19,
1,000.
19 million.
What? Val Kilmer is that huge?
You mean Keanu Reeves?
I mean, Keanu Reeves, rather.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow. 19 million?
Yep. It's funny because my nephew has one in his room.
19 million?
Yep. Yep.
That's insane. Just
That
because he
is
wore a watch that you can't even tell. You have
yeah,
to
exactly.
freeze it and then expand it to
Ex,
even
ex,
notice
ex,
it.
exactly. Exactly.
I, I'm
Exactly.
I am stunned. Stunned.
Yeah, me too. I was like, wait, what? Oh.
Wow. The power of Keanu Reeves, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like that is a sign that you are top dog in my
Yeah.
book.
Yeah,
You
you
are
are. Yeah.
top dog
Yeah.
because to sell 19 million watches because he was wearing it in Speed. And
Yes.
it is all because of that,
Yeah.
because they brought it back into production because of
Yep.
that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
That is crazy. Crazy,
The
crazy.
power of advertising in movies is huge.
Huge. It's huge. Huge.
Wow.
Huge.
Keanu. It's Keanu
Huge.
Reeves.
Huge. And the last one is Goodfellas. Goodfellas. Now,
Yeah.
remember what? No, we just said about Pulp Fiction, the F bomb.
Yup.
Yeah, 300 F bombs
Joe,
in Goodfellas.
Joe Pesci.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, and the script only called for 70.
Yeah, Joe Pesci. He says it between every word.
Yeah, right. Right.
Yeah, it's like every other word is the F
Yeah.
bomb with Joe Pesci.
Yes. 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 So we have that, and the two front runners are Casino, 422,
Wow.
and the Wolf of Wall Street, 506.
Okay.
Yeah.
I did not expect it to be that.
Yeah, right?
I would have thought maybe my cousin Vinny.
Oh, great movie. Great movie.
No, that's wow. Wow. 500, imagine 500 times.
Woo.
Seriously, I would expect that from a movie like Godfather, you know,
Mhm.
Scarface,
Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
especially
Mhm.
Scarface. I mean, that
Yeah,
I think that would have really, I would
yeah,
have thought it would have been like something like that. I mean, because you don't really notice it when you're watching the movie because you're just
yeah,
expecting the language, right?
yeah, exactly. Yep.
And you're not really keeping count when you're going into a theater. But it's surprising that it's the Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
yeah. It's
I'm a little
crazy.
surprised.
Me too.
You would think it'd be some sort of a gangster movie
Yeah, yeah. But Wolf of Wall Street,
or
500
something like
times.
Boys from the Hood.
Mm-hmm.
Something where it is common to swear. Constantly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like a prison. A prison movie like The Rock. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I,
Yeah.
I would think I would have thought it would have been something from like that, not from Wall Street.
Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yep.
But hey, you know what? It's what it is. What it
What
is
it
is
is.
what it is.
Is what it is. Is what it
So
is.
so there we go. Top dog is a wolf.
Yep. It's a wolf. Wolf of Wall Street. Yep. Yeah. You
That
know,
is such a great list, Kenny. I love that segment.
you know the song by John Cougar Mellencamp, "Small Town."
Yes, of course.
He says "small town" 18 times in that song.
Really? I would have thought it
Yeah.
would be more.
Yeah.
I
18
would have thought it
times.
would be more.
Yep. 18 times. I love that song. 18
I do
times.
too.
18 times he says "small town." My parents still live in a
Hmm.
small town. Small town. But
Yeah,
that
see,
is,
I'm surprised.
yeah.
Only 18.
But that is movie facts
That is
from the
great. I
80s.
love that segment. I love that
Yes.
segment.
Yes.
We might have to keep that one rolling
All right. Okay. All right.
because
Sounds
that's
good.
fun. That's a
Sounds good
fun.
to me.
All right, so that leads us up to our top five roles, and it is none other than Michael Emerson
Okay. All
of
right.
our birthdays.
All right.
Top five Michael Emerson roles. He's been in so many different things.
Okay.
It's it
Yes.
it makes your
Yes.
head spin, right?
Yes. Yes.
This guy never stops working. Uh, I think he's just ending the series Evil,
Hmm.
which I think ran for 3 seasons.
Wow.
What a great show that is. Oh my God. If you get a chance, watch it. The show is awesome.
Okay.
Show is
All right.
awesome.
All right.
Um, but number five,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm not sure if you knew this or not, but he played the Joker. He did the voice of Joker in Batman The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and 2. He does the voice of Joker.
Did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Hmm.
And then I had to do the research and, watch some clips of it. And I'm like, he does pretty good. He
Hmm.
does pretty good.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Number four, Caden James from Arrow. He only played 7 episodes, but it was such a great role.
Hmm.
Loved it. Caden James.
Wow. I love that role.
Number three, Harold Finch from Person of Interest. 103 episodes.
Wow. Okay.
That's a great show, too.
Hmm. Okay.
Ended way too soon. Way too
Hmm.
soon.
Hmm.
And Leland Townsend from Evil.
Mm-hmm.
38 episodes. So great series. I suggest that. But his number one, it's got to be Ben Linus of Lost.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, you hated him so much.
Mm-hmm.
And when you hate somebody that much, he's
Yep.
doing his job.
Yes, true story. True story.
right?
Yeah,
He
yes, you're
played
right.
79
You're correct.
episodes. You playing Ben Linus. That show is my favorite show of all time. I think the acting was probably the best out of all TV history. I think
Mhm,
the acting was unbelievable. It was so great. Everybody, the whole cast was absolutely amazing. From Evangeline Lilly, who was also been on my top five,
mhm,
um, Matthew Fox, everybody was awesome in that series. So, and he was, oh my God, hated him
mhm,
so much, hated him
mhm.
so much. But the man was great in that series. Absolutely great. So that's the top five Michael Emerson roles. See, Joker, right? Who
Yeah,
knew?
wow, I did not know that.
Who knew? And we're up to the last, but not least. And you know, we're running a little late, but I don't care. I don't care because this is fun. Make Ron say what? You've
Yes,
already
yes.
done it a couple of times today.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
So now this
Yeah,
is all
right.
gravy.
Yes, it's all gravy. Yes, it's all gravy. All right, let's just do the first one. Shout out to Gout Gout.
Who?
Gout Gout, 16-year-old from Australia, who broke Usain Bolt's record for running. The U20
Wow.
World Championship in Peru. He won the silver in the 200-meter dash. Came in at 2060 and 2002. Bolt did it at 2061.
Jesus.
16-year-old.
Jesus.
Congratulations to him, huh?
16.
16,
He's not even in his peak
right?
athletic years.
Yeah, yeah, he's 16. Gout Gout. He's so nice, they named him twice. Gout Gout.
Yeah, but named Gout?
Yeah, right? Yeah. Yep. Gout. Gout Gout. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I wonder if he has it.
I hope not.
Hope
How can he
not.
run? How can
I
he run
know.
if he yeah.
I don't know.
All right. All right. And number two, this is gonna get you going. The mayor of France plans to keep the Olympic rings permanently on the Eiffel Tower.
I don't know about that one.
Yes, yes,
Ah,
yes,
that's not right.
yeah,
First of
yeah.
all, no, get it off of there. The Eiffel Tower doesn't need the Olympic rings on it.
Thank
It
you, thank
doesn't
you.
need it. Get it
Yeah,
off.
yeah. She plans to keep it until 2028, even though it is a safety hazard. The rail structure is too heavy for the Eiffel Tower, so it needs to be taken down. But she wants to keep it up because the French have fallen in love with Paris again, and she wants to keep that remaining spirit up and alive.
Hey, how about just keeping water clean?
Yeah,
That could be
true.
a reason why France doesn't like Paris.
Yeah, right.
The
Yeah,
water is nasty. You got
nasty,
crap floating in it. Literally
nasty,
crap floating in it.
nasty.
So
Yes,
take the stupid rings off the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower is beautiful on its own.
yes, yes. True. Yes.
See, politics, right?
Yep. Yeah.
You put a
Yeah.
politician in something and everything goes wrong.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly.
God, I
Exactly.
don't like politicians.
And the
You
two.
know, not one of my friends is a politician. Not one.
Mm, yeah, me neither. Yeah, I don't have any.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I don't want one.
Yeah. I know that's right. Oh, you a politician? I can't be your friend.
Yeah, no. You can't trust them.
Uh, true. Yeah, you're right. You're
That, my
right.
folks, is why we don't talk politics.
Yes. True story. Yep. True story. Can't trust him. Can't trust him at all. Yep. True story.
All right, what's next?
That's it.
Oh, you only had those two?
Only had those two for now. Yeah.
Yeah, but you got me with the first one, Dan.
Mm-hmm.
So you did get me today. I think the France thing it kind of gets me upset. So your streak continues. There hasn't been a time where you haven't gotten me. So the streak continues. There's going to be a time now.
Yes.
It's going to be a time.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So Kenny, I have to ask you, what are you doing Monday?
I am.
You available 9 to 10? Because I'd love you to do this all over again with me.
Oh, sure. Oh, I'd love to. Love to.
Yeah,
I
so
would love
see,
to.
folks, if you enjoyed the show, you got to come back Monday because we're going to do it all over again.
Yes.
And I'm sure Kenny's going to have some great stuff. I'm going to have some great stuff. And, I think I'm going to talk some box office on Monday,
Ooh.
give you some numbers, update on the top movies of the year and stuff like that. And so I know we'll do that. So me and Kenny are going to come back 9 o'clock Monday morning, Eastern time.
Yep.
7 if you're out in Edmonton with Becky. Becky will be back on Tuesday, I believe, with Rick. And then we take it from there, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, that's it. That's it for the show for today. And we will see you next time.
Yes, we will.
Take care.